Hey everybody, Melissa here. So today we're going to be in PowerPoint and I'm going to show you how to do something so you do not make the same mistake I made just a little bit ago. So I was giving a presentation and I needed my audience to view a video. So I put the link to the video into one of my slides. And then when I went to click on it, I immediately thought, oh my gosh, what have you done? Now, I don't know why I didn't think about it before, but I did think about it in that moment. So what ended up happening is, of course, it opened it in Google Chrome. I had to drag Google Chrome over so they could see it, start the video. Then when it was done, minimize it and drag it back. Now, that is not a wrong way to do it. But there's a better way to do it, which is to actually embed the video directly into your slide. And that's what I'm going to show you how to do today. I cannot wait to show you how this works, so let's go ahead and get started. So we have a presentation here that has the intro slide and the thank you or the final slide. And we want to put a video into the slide in between them. So what we want to do is go to Insert, over to Video, and we have three options: this device, stock videos, or online videos. And since we're going to be bringing it from YouTube, we're going to pick online videos. And this box pops up that's asking us for the address of the online video. And as you can see, it can come from YouTube, SlideShare, Vimeo, and so on. But since we're getting it from YouTube, let's hop on over and get our video address. So this is the video that we want. So what we want to do is go to Share. And this is our video address that PowerPoint is asking for. Now we can go ahead and copy this and insert the video, but let me show you a couple things while we're here. So if you notice down here, there is a box for a check mark that has start at 0:00, which means start at the beginning. But let's just say we don't want to start it at the beginning. We want to start it somewhere a little bit further into it. Now we can go about this one of two ways. The first way is we can click on the video where we want it to start, which this is around 1 minute and 10 seconds. And if we go back to Share, you can see it says 1 minute and 10 seconds. Select this. And on the end of the video address, it puts a question mark, T equals 70. Well, T equals time, so time equals 70 seconds or 1 minute and 10 seconds. So we could copy this. Another way that we can change it is just go down here and highlight it and put in, let's just say 5 minutes, 5:00, enter. And now it's changed the T equals to 300 or 300 seconds. But in this case, we want to start from the beginning, so I'm going to put it back to 0:00, hit enter. If you notice, the T equals anything is gone. And now I'm going to copy this and we'll head back over to PowerPoint to insert it. So let's paste our video address into this box, Control V. And it'll give us a preview of what it's going to look like. This is the correct video, so I'm going to click Insert. And if you see, it's little, so we're going to want to make it bigger. So let's go ahead and drag it here. And if you notice, it is extremely fuzzy or blurry, and that's totally fine. That's what it's going to look like, but we can fix that. And how we're going to fix it is we're going to, from our video format, go over to poster frame. And if we do our drop down, we're going to do image from file. And we have the option from file, stock images, online pictures, or from icons. But I want to pick the original thumbnail that I had in YouTube, so I'm going to do from file. And once we get to where it's at, we're going to double click on the JPEG. And looky there, it cleared it up. And now we can make it even a little bit bigger just to show you it's still clear. Now what we want to do is tell it how we want it to begin playing. And we're going to do that by going to Playback. And if we look over at Start, we have three options: in sequence, automatically, or when clicked on. So let's go ahead and start with in click sequence, and see what that looks like. I'm going to start it from the beginning of the presentation. Click, it brings up the video. Start it. Hey everybody, and click again, and it takes us to the end. So now let's look at the next playback option, which is automatically. And let's start from the beginning. Click. Hey everybody, so I was asked if you... And if you noticed, it started automatically as soon as the slide came up. Now the last one that we want to look at is on click. Go back to playback when clicked on. Start from the beginning. And we're going to click. And if you notice, if we click again, it's not going to play. We have to physically hit the play button. Hey everybody, so I was asked if you can create. And then we have to physically click for it to stop. I generally keep my playback on automatically because I'm in presenter view and I'm going to know the video's coming up, and then I generally have a question slide after the video. But how you keep it and how you want it to play back is completely up to you. And there you have it. That's how you embed a video directly into your PowerPoint presentation so that you don't have to go to Google Chrome, drag it, start, drag it back, and restart your presentation. That makes it a whole lot easier. If you found this video helpful, please be sure to give it a thumbs up, drop me a comment, and click on that subscribe button before you go. And I'll see you next time. Until then, thanks so much for watching.